Hey everyone, it's Nahar Geva here, the CEO and founder of Zik Analytics. And in today's video, we have a special interview with Carol, the co-founder of Yakkyofy. If you haven't yet heard about Yakkyofy, Yakkyofy is a service that provides you the ability to source, store, and fulfill your orders from China. It's a great solution for dropshippers who want to legally dropship on eBay. During this interview, I'm going to ask some questions and Carol also going to share more information about Yakkyofy. So let's get started. How are you today, Carol?
Hi, Nahar. So good to see you today. And it's very nice to have this chance to talk with you together about the dropshipping business.
Great. I'm glad to have you too. I'm sure you have a lot to share with me and with our audience. I think let's just get started. I think great if you will introduce yourself, you will introduce Yakkyofy, and we're going to move on to asking questions.
Yeah, okay. Hi, I'm Carol, co-founder of Yakkyo. Actually, Yakkyofy is an all-in-one solution for global e-commerce store owners to manage and automate their dropshipping business. So if you want to do dropshipping business, Yakkyofy is the good choice for you.
Great. So I prepared you a list of questions. I have about 12, 13 questions. I'll try to go through them today.
Okay.
As you say, Yakkyofy is a all-in-one solution for online sellers, eBay dropshippers. So this is the first questions I want to start with. I think is also the most important one, and is how Yakkyofy stand in the eBay dropshipping policy, how it helps seller to actually not override eBay dropshipping policy.
Okay. Actually, eBay is very clear for their policy that listing an item on eBay and then purchasing the item from another retailer or marketplace that ships directly to your customers is not allowed. eBay is very clear from their policy about this. eBay only allows you to fulfill orders directly from a wholesale supplier who helps you to buy stock in advance, and then you can drop ship the products. So this means that if you want to do drop shipping on eBay, you got to buy stock first, and then that your supplier drop ship the items for you. And this is how we Yakkyofy do for our eBay customers. Yakkyofy is the first and the only dropshipping app with official integration with the eBay. Now eBay is monitoring the entire process to see if there is anything to polish. So if you want to do drop shipping on eBay safely, Yakkyofy is the best choice.
All right, this is good to know. So basically, just to make it clear, Yakkyofy allowing us to purchase stock in China, store it in Yakkyofy warehouses, integrate to the eBay store. So once an order placed on eBay, it will automatically be processed on
on our dashboard.
Yeah, and also it's doing the opposite. It's allowing you to list the product from Yakkyofy to eBay. It's pull the information. Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Correct. Yeah. Also, the order fulfillment process is automated. So this is very convenient for eBay sellers.
Okay, so I want to spend some more time about the process, because just to make sure people understand how exactly Yakkyofy system work. And this is actually the next question. Could you please describe us how the whole process happens from the moment I have created Yakkyofy account, okay, till I process my first order? What needs to happen on the way? How the system actually works?
Okay. Before I talk about the very detailed about the operations, I want to say something first. Like Yakkyofy is not just a platform to help eBay sellers to find the dropshipping items to sell, but also a safe bridge between eBay sellers and eBay. So with Yakkyofy, you can easily source a product from China if you want, from our more than 12 million products database. So once you have logged in, and then you can have that access to our database. So with our Chrome extension, by using image recognition, you can search any products you want to sell from China. And then once the request approved, you can start to prepare your wholesale order. So you can start to buy your first stock, and then once the goods arrive at our warehouse, you can list this item to your eBay store and then start to sell.
All right. So just let's say I'm trying to again just describe it like trying to speak to our audience in a way they also can visualize the whole process. So let's say, guys, you're doing product research with Zik, you figure out, I don't know, you find out that this type of sunglasses are selling very well. Then you can take a picture of this, search it on Yakkyofy platform, right?
Yes, and correct. There are several ways. For example, you can take a picture and upload the picture and use our image search function to search the product. Or I know many users, they are familiar with AliExpress. So, or even you can use AliExpress, use our Chrome extension, just one click, and then our system will start to use image search to search that product for you.
Okay. So basically, actually, just it's even make it more simple because a lot of our audience are using AliExpress as their supplier, so they don't have to change anything. Basically, they do the same research they do. You use competitor research, you find drop shippers, you find the winning product. Once you find the winning product, instead of sourcing it from AliExpress, you click on the button in the Chrome extension of Yakkyofy, and it searches the product in their system. Now, let's say you don't have the product. What then happens?
Okay, so if we cannot find the match product from our database, and then you can create one manual request. Mm-hmm. So our sourcing team in China, they will help you to manual quote these products, and then you can still move ahead for the rest of the process.
All right, so basically it gives you an unlimited access to products. It's not about even the amount. You have 12 million products in the database, it's great, but even if the product is not there, you can still go and source it manually.
Correct.
And how long it usually takes from the moment you open request till you get an answer?
Okay, if it's a product can be found from our database, it will take just like 1 minute or a few minutes, and then the data request will become approved, and then you can start to prepare your wholesale order. If it's a manual request, it will take like 2 days, 3 days, something. It depends on the situation. And then our team will call you back.
Okay, so it can take up to a few days if it's a manual request, and if it's in the database, few minutes. Great. Let's move on to the next question. And this is a question that a lot of people have, okay? Actually, we've been answering one of the questions now about how long it takes, so it's good. Next question is regarding prices. How working with Yakkyofy can give the advantage of getting the products in lower price? Can we get a product in lower price working with Yakkyofy compared to AliExpress?
Yes. Some customers, they misunderstood that they thought that we are buying from AliExpress. No, actually, we don't buy from AliExpress. Actually, AliExpress is a B2C platform with a retailer price. And we help eBay sellers to reach real B2B suppliers in China. So normally, our price is cheaper than AliExpress. And depending on the order quantity, normally we buy the goods from the factories or wholesalers.
Okay, and how many, let's say, as we said, I found this product selling very well, these glasses. Which quantity will you suggest me to start with?
Any quantity, because eBay's policy is you must have inventory in advance, and then you can start to drop ship. So with us, we allowed our customers to start with a very small starting quantity. Even you want to buy like 5 pieces or 10 pieces, it's okay. A lot of our customers do this trial with us.
Okay, I understand. Now, actually, regarding the policy, because I want to add it because it's important to say, it is true that you have to work with to drop ship from wholesale suppliers. Yeah, but if you're working, it doesn't mean the dropshipper need to hold stock. Doesn't mean he need to hold stock. He need to work with wholesale suppliers that allow him to dropship. So retails is not allowed, but dropship suppliers, wholesale suppliers, it's allowed. Holding a stock is an advantage. If holding it in fulfillment service like Yakkyofy, it's even better. It's an advantage because you have control on your stock, complete control because you know how much you hold, but it's still allowed to also dropship from wholesale suppliers if you have an agreement with a wholesaler and if he's packing it correctly and having the right information on the package. Okay, let's move forward.
But this is a little bit tricky part because now eBay is more strict on this. According to eBay official explanation is that you must have stock and then you can drop ship. And this is why when we integrate with the eBay, they also survey, they are very strict on the entire process, how we work, how we drop ship. And they also ask us to send a report to them to ensure which eBay sellers do have stock. So it's like we have to pass our green light and the confirmation to eBay. Yeah.
Because you are the wholesale, you're the wholesale supplier. So if I'm dropship from Yakkyofy and Yakkyofy don't have stock, Yakkyofy also dropship from something, then it's not really dropshipping from wholesale supplier. The wholesaler is not holding the stock. So if when you hold the stock, you have the control on the stock, and you are a legit wholesale, can be considered as a legit wholesale supplier, which is make a lot of sense. Because if you will also, if I will dropship from Yakkyofy and Yakkyofy will dropship from another, then because
eBay they found a lot of people play this trick. They just find Chinese suppliers and then they claim their Chinese supplier do have a stock. Oh, maybe it's not a trick they are playing. Maybe their Chinese supplier say to them they have a stock, and then they just reflect this to eBay. So eBay is very strict. They want to know when you have this stock. And if you buy from factory, they even want local tracking number from factory to us.
This is good to know. This is good to know. I'm going to move to the next question. I would like to know more about your quality assurance. How do you check the product? So let's say I've ordered these glasses now, 20 pieces. How do you make sure this is a good quality product?
Okay, this is one very important thing for eBay sellers, because after all, in the end, they don't handle the products by themselves. So we help eBay sellers to check the products when the goods arrive our warehouse. So this can help eBay sellers to reduce dispute cases as well. So normally when the batch, when the eBay sellers shipment arrive our warehouse, we usually do random check for them. So it's a physical check. And then if you really want 100% make sure your items being checked, then you also can pay for the fully QC. So it's an option for our customers.
Okay, so there are two options. One, just order from the warehouse. Second, make complete check to see that yes, but and okay, this is a good answer and good to know. So there are two types of services and users need to know. Okay, let's move to the next one. Regarding shipping options, because I can say that from my experience, big sellers everywhere, in China, in the United States, big sellers have always better shipping prices. And when I always compare between wholesale suppliers or working with sourcing agents from China, that eventually a lot of times you find that on AliExpress shipping are cheaper. I don't know what is the reason. You probably have an answer for it. So this is my question regarding shipping costs, shipping options. What do you offer? How attractive is the shipping options you can offer and the prices?
Okay, we can talk about the two aspects. One is about the shipping performance. One is about the pricing. To be honest, the shipping price listed on AliExpress, most of cases, they are not true, because they just move a part of a shipping price to the product. Okay. Yeah, otherwise, customers, drop shippers, they will be shocked. How come I buy $1 product, but the shipping can be $6? Then it's crazy. No one will buy it. So they play trick like this way. And it's true. The shipping cost from AliExpress is much cheaper, but I think you also can notice one thing: the shipping performance is much slower. And there are a lot of groups on Facebook or dropshipping groups. They all complain and discuss about how to resolve this headache when they dropship the products from AliExpress, because it's really very slow. And with the Yakkyofy, because our customer, they all ask, they can pay a little bit higher, but they really want a good shipping service, because Facebook or payment gateway like PayPal, they are also strict on delivery time. So this is a problem for them. Even you have a good product, good price, but you don't have a good enough shipping performance, your account still got banned. So it's a huge problem. We use a special line to ship to tier 1 countries such as the US, UK, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, etc. We have a standard and a premium special line as options. With a premium special line to countries like US or UK, for this moment, the shipping time is about 5 to 8 days due to COVID impact. Before COVID, we can reach just 3 to 60 days.
3 to 6.
And with 3 to 6, but it's before COVID. Now with the COVID, you know, very limited availability for the airplane and also for the services. So it got some delay. So now with the premium services, the shipping time is about 5 to 8 days to US or UK. And with the standard special line, price is much more cheaper, more economic. The shipping time is about 9 to 14 days in average.
Also fast for China.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the reason why we insisted to use a special line. I cannot say our shipping price is the cheapest one or the best one, but I have to say one penny, one quality. So if you want to have a little bit cheaper, a little bit faster shipping price, you must pay a little bit more.
Okay, I would also say that for eBay dropshippers, there is a way to adjust the strategy accordingly. So if you know, okay, I'm going to have a good shipping price, I'm going to have a fast shipping service, it may cost a little bit more, then you can focus on selling products which are a little bit more expensive, where the profit margin is higher, and you can include it in the profit margin and still be profitable. So yeah, you have to adjust yourself as an eBay seller, not trying to sell these $1 products and focus on products with higher profits. So we also answered on how fast is the shipping, which is great. Regarding another question is very important regarding to packing. How the package look like when it's shipped from Yakkyofy, and also what are the special, what can we add to the package, such as, I don't know, special invoice or something?
Okay, normally our warehouse will judge how the goods it is. For example, if normally we will wrap it like a bubble bag, something to protect the products. So it depends on the product itself. But we usually do have that kind of a protection for the products. And some of our customers, they also have some requests. It's like if you are able to remove the Chinese manual or Chinese packaging from the products, it's no problem for us. It's a per customer's request. As for the custom packaging you just mentioned, it's also doable. Actually, we help a lot of our customers to do custom packaging. For example, like your bag, your logo stickers, or logo gadget like magnet, for example, or even your own box. It's all doable. Yes.
Okay. And there is some extra different costs for different packing services?
Yeah, of course. And I think the most common marketing materials our customers use is like a thank you card, coupon card, and the bag. And we have a very good relationship with the bag factories. So with not so high minimum order quantity, you can have your own logo bag. This is the branding of the packaging is also the trend we can discover right now with our customers.
Okay, so it's good to know that you basically cover all type of custom packing, from simple cleaning, from simply cleaning the package from Chinese manuals or prices or stuff like this, to branding it even more, which is great. To give the opportunity for sellers to go to the next level.
Yes.
Now, it's one of our last questions, and it's a little bit more advanced for sellers, at least in the eBay dropshipping niche, for sellers with a little bit more experience or sellers who already have a winning product or a winning store. And it's about private label. Do you also support the process of taking a product and completely branding it from the product itself to the packing, everything?
Yeah, it's absolutely, it's also doable. But I think you also know it depends on products and the suppliers. So for sure, there is a minimum order quantity. But since we are very close with the factories or wholesalers, and we got experience how to negotiate with them, so we also help our customers try to negotiate with all those factories or suppliers, or find an alternative solution for them to lower the minimum order quantity.
Okay, this is good. This is good. So if I have again this winning product and I want to have my name on it, I want to call it Zik glasses, you can help this process.
Yeah, possible. And actually, there are many ways to do. For example, this is what I call, we will try our best to find alternative solution. Maybe for the silk printing on the product, supplier or factory requires a higher minimum order quantity, then maybe we can find alternative solution. For example, let's use laser printing. Then it's much cheaper and no minimum order quantity requirements. We can help our customers to do that.
Okay.
So actually, yeah, a lot of way to do.
So you buy the glasses and you put the logo in it. You buy the glasses in one factory and you put the laser engraving in another service, basically.
Yeah, it can be one option. For example, if a really factory cannot support, they say, I want 1K, I want a 2K, and there's no way for the negotiation, then we can do this kind of alternative solution for our customers.
Okay, this is great. So you're open-minded and you're flexible and you can help.
Yeah, important. Yes, important is how we can find a solution for our customers. Everyone can just start from the small place, a small position, and then you will grow up in the end. It's like us. So we will try our best because we know which kind of tools or weapons we have on our hand and what can be doable, what can be not possible. We will explain to our customer and then try to find a solution.
Nice, nice. I'm glad to hear. I have actually the same attitude with Zik. I see every of our users, it's like our business partner. The more we invest into them, the more they grow, then the more Zik grows. So it's a win-win situation.
Yeah, for sure. The bigger players, for sure, he can bring us immediately more orders. But I know a lot of players, they start with a smaller quantity, but it doesn't mean they cannot grow up. So we just need to find a smoothie way both two parties can work, not too time consuming, and then we can try to grow up together.
Cool, great. Okay, I'm going to move to the last question. It was great, the interview. Your answers are great, and it's a lot of value to the people who are watching. And finally, what is the cost of the service? There is any cost, monthly cost, or how it actually works?
This is the best part. It's free. So we have been discussing so long time. You can have the free access to real B2B suppliers, a free warehouse to keep your inventory, available custom packaging, automate the order fulfillment process. You can enjoy all these functions with a free software Yakkyofy. And even soon, we are about to launch more premium services. For example, like a photograph, a 360 image or video, but we will still keep a free plan for our customers. And now we are also working together with eBay, try to find a new solution for eBay sellers, an easier access for the AR. Because now, you know, due to this COVID problems, people stay home and more rely on online shopping. And actually, AR is not a new thing. Many years ago, people start to apply AR on online business or something, but it's not super popular. But right now, when people more rely on online shopping, they also want more and more, they want to have a chance to see how that product really looks like in real way. Yeah, so this is what we right now in the eBay, we are cooking together, try to find easy solutions AR solution for eBay sellers.
To visualize basically to have a better visualization of the product.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, cool. Carol, thank you so much for coming here, for giving from your time. It was a pleasure. We covered almost everything, I'm sure. You seem to be very knowledgeable person, so I'm sure you can share more and more. If you would like in the future to talk about different topics, to cover different interesting topics, I'm always open to have you here. You're a great person. Thank you so much. And the last things you want to say to our audience, maybe a tip from experienced businesswomen like you.
Businesswoman like me.
Yes.
Try to encourage them something.
To do maybe
Okay.
to take action, maybe something.
Okay. Actually, I'm doing this business since a long time, already more than 10. I don't want to reveal my age, but it's more than 10 years or something. Yeah, and I'm always inside this industry, international trading from China to global market something. And if you want to ask me some feelings about woman to do business, I think it's not easy, especially when you have your family something. So, what I want to say is try to find a job that you like, you enjoy, and for sure you will face a lot of a challenge, but I think you will still enjoy this journey.
Cool. So basically you say, doesn't matter what you do, look to enjoy the journey and things will be good.
Yeah, I think so. This is what my personal experience, and try to be naughty, to try to find the fun parts in this journey, and then you can enjoy it.
Nice. Great tip. And I totally agree with you. If you're passionate about something, everything will be better.
Yeah, it's like our Yakkyofy. Actually, we start to do business. It's more like a traditional business. So it's a traditional trading business from China to like European customers. Actually, we start to do business like a wholesaler and the importer. Yeah, and actually, many years ago, we were one of the main suppliers of a group on Europe. We help them to drop ship thousands SKU products from China to the entire Europe. At that time, there is even no drop shipping this term, I think. Yeah, and the shipping option is so limited. You don't have so many shipping options like today. You have a lot of different kind of courier, post options or special line options. No, there is only 1, 2, 3. That's it. Yeah, and but it's a really challenging, but it's a fun. So we start to accumulate our dropshipping experience from that time. And then years ago, me and my founder, Giovanni, we think, how about let's merge our know-how and try to introduce technology into this business, because sourcing it's really time consuming and painful for e-commerce store owners when they try to source a product, when they try to communicate with the suppliers, and really time consuming. It took all your time to do all these things, and then how you can focus on your business for the marketing, for the campaigns, nothing. You don't have time to do this. So we think to introduce the technology into this business, this entire supply chain process, try to make this process more easy and automatic. So this is why we have a Yakkyofy like today.
Nice, great. Thank you so much, Carol. I'll see you.
Thank you.
Guys, I wish you all good luck. You heard Carol, she said very wise things today. And remember, just take action and change your life. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Thank you.